Thanks for starting your morning with us with Lauren and I. She's tracking your weather impact forecast before you hit the road. So what can we expect this Saturday?
You know what, temperature-wise, this is where you want to be at in the country for this time of year. We're forecasting valley highs in the lower 80s. I know that's still up about 10 degrees from where we should be at for this date, but we're in store for a lot of sunshine and overall just enjoyable lower desert temperatures. After today, valley highs will return to the 70s, upper 70s to close the weekend and to kick off the week of Thanksgiving. Flagstaff, the high country, a high of 60 today. Starting tomorrow will fall off to the lower 50s. And then another hiccup by Wednesday. Notice how our temperatures, they'll fall off barely 50 by Thursday. That's when that next weather system will make a push in our direction, and ahead of that, winds will be increasing. So we got increasing clouds and winds to close the weekend here. Watch out for southwest gusts later today to 25 miles per hour across the higher deserts. Still kind of on the breezy side throughout the lower deserts, but tomorrow we crank away those southwest winds again, but this time the Navajo Nation into the White Mountains. You will receive the brunt of those southwest wind gusts on Sunday, and this is still far ahead of that area of low pressure. But later today, so late afternoon into the evening hours, clouds will start to stream in from southwest to northeast, from Phoenix and south Casa Grande, Flagstaff, Williams, west toward the Grand Canyon country. Clouds will also continue to build in ahead of that low pressure system. Here's our next weather maker, but notice it's not arriving until Wednesday, so we still have a few dry days. And even once this does sweep through, mainly dry, it's a very dry system. We will squeeze out a little bit of rain, some snowflakes in those highest elevations like the Kaibab Plateau, Grand Canyon country. Not going to amount to much. It's mostly going to just knock down our temperatures here and whip up those winds. All dry for Thanksgiving and into Friday, but clouds will build back into next weekend. Check out how we're doing when all is said and done later. 60s in the high country, lower 80s throughout the lower deserts. If your weekend plans take you to the slopes, temperature-wise, hey, we'll take it. Nearly 60 today with a base depth of 16 inches. Lower 50s with those southwest gusts to 35 miles per hour tomorrow. A look ahead for Thanksgiving across state: 48, mid 70s in the valley and the lower deserts, 60 in the rim country, highs at 50 in the White Mountains and across northern Arizona. By tomorrow, valley highs are back in the upper 70s. Thanksgiving will leave us in the mid 70s under a partly sunny sky. And Flagstaff, the high country, we're also looking drying and clearing out just in time for Thursday with a high of 50.